forward we'll still have.
Sorry. Yeah.
I hope that going forward we'll still be in touch with even the mentees and the mentors, and also as the organization for you people to create for us other networking opportunities and always be involved in every activity that the foundation is doing. And I really appreciate that. I'm looking forward to the graduation. I'm looking forward to the session that we'll have. And thank you very much. Thank you to all our mentors and even the organizers. Yeah.
Lovely, beautiful. Thank you so much for that. Yes, yeah, because I think honestly, it doesn't even. Yes, Gibson, you want to say something?
Yes, I just want to add something to what Marcia has said.
Mm-hmm.
And I have this thing that I even shared with my mentor, Eric, that I think it was luck for us in Kenya to be part of this program and this mentorship because voice has no operation in Kenya. So whatever I want to add to what Marcia has said is if as an organization you can consider expanding your networks or expanding your operation areas to Kenya, maybe even through us as mentors so that we also reach out to our communities, but still linking up to VOA and subscribing to your mission and what you do in supporting our communities. So that's what I just wanted to add on that.
Sure, yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, see, it's our privilege to go ahead and reach out to certain areas of of like I would say, certain parts of the globe wherein we never thought we would be able to reach out. And it is just beautiful because what I feel is that, it's not just about you or me, it's about it's about the world. Because when we go ahead and support the young people like you, in a way, we are going ahead and adding our bit to the growth of the country, to the growth of the world. It's a growth of the humanity. So that is like a beautiful thing. And you all, like, you are super intelligent. You guys have worked so hard. You guys have been looking forward to work better, so why not? Because like I solely believe that opportunities lies for everybody. You just need to be in the right direction to grab it. So if we have that caliber to just go ahead and guide you in some way or the other, it is our privilege that we are able to do that. So in fact, I would like to thank each one of you to put in your trust in VOA charity, to put it in trust in all the mentors who are helping you, because it's always like a two-way thing. It's never one-sided that only mentors have been doing it. It's like you guys have put in your trust and faith, and that has literally brought us to a stage where we are thinking about a graduation ceremony now, which is definitely, it is, yeah, like we just mentioned, like Lisa said, that it is nostalgic and it makes you emotional as well, that, oh wow, it's just over. But then of course, I'm sure all the mentors are very approachable. Like, I have been working closely with ITO, and I told him that feel free to reach out to me any point in time you need me. You have my email, and I will definitely respond to you as soon as I'll see the emails. So of course, I think because the whole purpose for us as well, like I am the second, thank you, ITU. It's the second time, this is my second cohort I'm participating in, and I think I have formed a relationship with VOA. And when I have formed a relationship with VOA, indirectly I have formed a relationship with with each one of you. And definitely, it's about taking it further, helping you to grow, because when you grow, we also grow. That's how it goes. Right. So I have a quick question from each one of you. Anything in particular you want to talk about? Anything that you feel that you still need some guidance on? How are you feeling? What are the changes that you have seen in yourself since the time you have been part of this program? So let's start with Bruno.
Okay. I don't know why I'm going first, but since it's fine. So the changes. Well, how I don't know how to quantify this, but let me just state it. So I had an issue earlier, and lots what's her name? I know was able to help me out. So I would say I created with following Anu's advice, I like built a better relationship. So basically I would say I got how I put it, I got nice advice that helped my, should I say, my people skill? Yes, my people skills. So yeah, so that's one aspect of the journey. It has helped me relating well with people and talking about my handling my emotion. So I'll stop there. I will stop there. But there's been more. There's been more. Dr. Gills and I, we have worked a lot on like presentation and other things. So yeah, but that particular one, with helping me with my people skills, I say that's something that I really appreciate. I really appreciate, and that's something that I know I will like take out from the whole session.
Okay, all right, beautiful, great, happy for you. All right, let's move to Ideal.
Okay, please, can you hear me, please? Hello?
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, okay. I want to say, recently, I've been exposed to a lot of stuff. I refer to the word that my mentor told me during one of our sessions about being courageous. Recently, I've been open to diverse opportunities, and I've seen myself in different platforms in which people that are, I won't say people that are actually better, but people that are a bit better more than I do are there. But one thing that makes me to be seen is because of the courage that I have to project myself to them. Even though when it seems as if I don't know what they know, I still have the courage to tell them what I know. And because I'm able to tell them what I know, it's kind of builds a kind of relationship, a lasting relationship, I hope. So that's one. Another thing is how to manage some of the issues that comes my way. I told my mentor about my supervisor, and he encouraged me about human feelings, encouraged me on how to respond to situations. And I can say it has been wonderful because recently I've been having a good relationship with my mentor or with my supervisor, and I don't take things too personal. I appreciate the kind of relationship we have, even though it might not be so sweet, but I still have to appreciate because it's actually a platform for me to grow. Also, my celebrating my little win, I will say this on with this opportunity I was open up to, and I didn't expect it, but it was a great opportunity that made me to actually um meet a lot of people, I met with prominent people, and the kind of thing that has been wonderful for me. I'm grateful. I exhibit this kind of gratitude behavior for the fact that I'm able to proceed in my journey to success. So I want to appreciate my mentor, and I want to appreciate VOA also. Thank you, everyone.
Of course, thank you. Thank you for such kind words. So, are you also ready with your presentation for the graduation day?
Yes, regarding the presentation, I'm actually working on it. Um,
So
I'm
once you're
working on
ready
it.
with that, yeah, once you're ready with that, just send it to me on an email so that I can just go through, just like, just see what is there in case if I have to add something.
No problem, coach. I'm having my seminar presentation in school on Wednesday. So the moment I'm done with the presentation, I'm going to send probably later this week and next week I will send you this.
Sure, take your time. All right, okay,
Okay,
then
ma'am.
let's discuss it with Lisa.
Okay, I think during this mentorship, the number one thing I've learned is how to speak up. Conversation. If I can avoid it, I will. I don't really like getting into confrontation, as I said earlier, but then I realized that my mentor helped me realize that avoiding confrontation makes them see you as someone they can push around. Like if you have an opinion, maybe because someone else's opinion differs from yours and you just want peace, for there to be peace, and you just decide to let your own opinion slide, it makes them see you as someone who can think for yourself, someone who can speak and everything. And then she told me, well, like my profession, the profession I'm going into, that's not gonna work. So we worked on it, and I can say yes, there are positive changes now. I'm more used to saying my mind, saying what I'm thinking at the time and everything. And I've noticed that most people around me now, they respond to it. Like now, some people think twice before they say anything in my front, because they know that if it's contrary to what I'm saying, or if it sounds ridiculous, I'm going to talk. And also in the fear of asking for help, confrontation. I don't like bothering people and all that. So I tend to keep in a shell. And as of recently, have just been coming out more. I don't really know how to put it into exact details, but there's definitely a difference between who I was before and who I am right now.
Okay, all right, lovely, beautiful, happy for you. All right, let's go to Gibson.
Okay. Hi again. For me, I'll say it has been busy 2 months, and combining work, and at the same time, I've been applying for a master's scholarship in the UK. Then I've also enjoyed a lot. I've learned a lot from Mentor Eric, whom within these few weeks, or like the past few weeks, we have worked on my LinkedIn account. I've revamped it to be the best. We have worked on my CV, and I even generated another template, and I used to send to him. He edits that. Then we also worked on just having a good cover letter template, being that I was in a space where, for me, development or international relations issue, I'm working as a data entry clerk. And now through Mentor Eric, he has changed my perspective. Now he has for me, I was thinking that I'm just there temporarily, and it was so much in my head. But through the mentorship, he has changed the way that now I need to first appreciate where I am as I seek for maybe as I seek for opportunities elsewhere, to an extent that now I'm doing I've registered for a course to become a data analyst. And he also taught me how to create and maintain relationships, professional relationships. And I'll say, just to summarize everything, that the program has been effective to me. The program has really helped with Eric. Thank you.
All right, lovely, great. Okay, let's go to Mercy. I also see Kobe has just joined us, though you have joined us like literally 10 minutes before the end time, but then it's okay. We will come to you as well. So, Mercy, how has your journey been, and how have you learned, and how are you feeling now?
And thank you. Well, I can say I've learned a lot from this program. Initially, when we were starting the program, I had a few challenges and I shared with my mentor. And with that, I've really improved greatly. I had a challenge with effective communication. I used to be shy. I didn't know like how to put my ideas out there and speak to people, speak my mind, like Lisa mentioned. I really related to what Lisa was saying. So right now, it was a challenge. Honestly, from not wanting to involve people a lot in the things that you're going through, or maybe getting to give people ideas out there and explaining yourself to people. But now I can say for the past 2 months, I've worked on that, and I really appreciate my mentor for that. I also used to be very much emotionally overwhelmed and get irritated very fast, and I've worked on that also.
Lovely.
After we had a session with you and the challenges that I had of feeling discriminated as a leader. After that, I talked to my colleagues and it was great. It was wonderful. They were not even thinking in that direction, like you were saying, and I really appreciated that. I've also worked on navigating leadership because within our mentorship program, I got into a new position. I was promoted. So I had to reach out to one of our mentors, Mentor Eric, and he really helped me with that. I've really worked a lot on my leadership skills and even maintaining professional relationship with my colleagues. It has been great. I've enjoyed this mentorship and I'm really grateful for it. I've also learned and worked on keeping a positive mindset because back then I used to really question myself a lot and I took comparison as a negative thing. But I came to learn that comparison isn't really, we should not see it only on the negative side. Comparing yourself to another person should be a positive challenge to you because they act as a model, as a role model to you. So I've really seen a lot of things from the positive perspective and leaning on the positive side of everything that happens. And I really appreciate it. And it has been great, even as we're going to graduate. I'd like us to continue with our sessions, even with you, Neha. We really appreciate your sessions with us are always great, and we come out of it very much motivated and ready for whatever comes our way. So I'm thankful for this mentorship. It has been great. Our mentees have been great people. I see Lisa is smiling. Yeah, but thank you. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate it. I've learned a lot and I'm a different person now.
Mercy, please
Thank you.
don't feel offended and I'm smiling. It's because I'm actually relating to a lot of things you are saying. That's why. And then it's just
Yeah,
feels
I
surreal to hear from another person because you think you are the only one thinking in this direction, and then you're hearing somebody else saying exactly what is going through your mind. So please don't be
yeah.
offended that I'm smiling.
No, I'm not offended. I really like it. I really like it. Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mercy and Lisa. I mean, of course, like I said, that we as mentors, we feel so great about it when we realize that we are able to bring in some value to the world. So thank you for giving us that opportunity. Also, and I now also see that Kobe has joined. Hi, are you there, Kobe?
Yeah, hello, I'm here.
Hi. All right. So we have just been like discussing about how has been your journey so far with VOA Charity. What all have you learned? What has been your experience like? So if you would like to just share something with us.
Journey has actually been great and very impactful. This program has actually like changed my journey, especially my mentor has been very impactful. He has taught me a lot. From the beginning, I don't know if you remember, but I was very shy. My confidence level was really low. My tech journey has been really good. He has been assisting me on how to do stuff when it comes to problem solving. Right now, I'm very good, and where I'm working at, they can see the change that I have right now. Not only that, right now, I can think like when there's an issue at work, and able to like find ways to solve it. And also, when it comes to my third journey, he's helping me with my learning Python. And also, he's helping me build personally, and also my LinkedIn profile. Yes, giving me the opportunity to be a premium LinkedIn member. So I can always study more things when it comes to the LinkedIn and stuff. And all I'll say this is the program that I've done that really showed me.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kobe. Well, so before we just end this session today, I know Kobe, you joined pretty late. It was just a 30-minute session today. But then one thing I would just say that you all of you are doing really great. The way you have shared your experience so far, it like definitely conveys the message that you have really learned so much from each of the mentors that you have met with. I would just say that, a couple of things that, and I think I have mentioned it in my last session when I had it with all of you, and I keep telling Adio about it, that, make sure that the biggest thing is, and the key to success is that you need to believe in yourself. So whatever you are doing, like right from your academics to anything that you're learning in life or wherever you are working, if you're applying for a job, if you're doing something new, if you're learning a new skill set, make sure you just believe in the process and you believe that you deserve it, because everything starts from you. So before you think someone will go ahead and accept you, someone will go ahead and like you, be it in your professional life or your personal life, you need to make sure that you believe that you like yourself, you know that you like yourself, you know that you deserve it, you know you are worthy enough. And that is something which will help you to achieve whatever you want to. So like I remember, like Mercy was talking about comparison, and it's not about comparison. Absolutely, you should never compare yourself with anyone, because each one of us have our own strengths. We all have different, like we have our own weaknesses. We just need to go ahead and embrace whatever we have. Every individual is different. Every individual has different mindset. Every individual has different skill set. You just need to embrace what you have, and you have to believe in your actions. If you know it in your heart that you are giving your 100%, if you know it that you are doing the right thing, there is nothing in this world that can stop you from receiving things and achieving the success that you really desire for. So remember, everything starts from you. Just be very grateful, which you all are, and I'm super happy to hear that. Just be very grateful for everything that you have. Be thankful, be grateful to yourself, even to allow yourself to embark on this journey, to allow yourself to work hard, to allow yourself to see those dreams and even try to achieve them. That's like the biggest thing. The biggest success is when you dream about something and then you put in efforts to achieve it. That's because otherwise there are so many people in the world, they keep dreaming, but they don't do anything about it. So if you think you dreamt of something and now you're even working towards it, you are successful already. So you just need to go ahead and just a second. You just need to go ahead and you need to believe in yourself. You need to believe that you can achieve it, you deserve it. And of course, then everything is for you. Any questions, any doubts you have, I think that like even with me, I do is already aware of it, but feel free to reach out to all your mentors. And I would be again seeing you guys on the graduation day. And yeah, wishing you all the best. If you have anything to say or share, just feel free to write an email to me. All right.
Okay.
Okay. All
Thank you
right.
so much for having me, Miss Neha.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. You guys have a great evening. Okay. And
Thank
yeah,
you.
take care.
Thank you.
You're
Great
welcome.
day.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.